Today I'm going to show you everything that I carry in my flight bag to go fly a small airplane. Let's start from the outside of the bag. I carry this Garmin InReach Mini. It's a GPS device with a satellite communications link. You can use it in an emergency to contact search and rescue. I carried this as a backup to the airplane's emergency radio. Let's dive into what's inside the bag. The most important thing I carry is my Bose A30s. The Bose A30s is an aviation-specific headset. Headsets are used in the cockpit to allow the pilots to talk to air traffic control and talk over the intercom to other pilots and passengers. The strong noise canceling feature allows you to be less tired at the end of a flight. These are my primary headsets when I go flying. It also comes with a nice soft bag that's padded inside. It has this very useful mesh zipper area where I keep spare batteries for the headsets. Next up, I have my headsets that I use for aerobatics. This is a Lightspeed Zulu 2 that has a Lift Aviation headset harness on. When you fly aerobatics, you can secure the headset on your head with this clip, and now it won't fall off when you're pulling maneuvers in flight. They're lightweight. Even during summers, it doesn't get too hot. So I really like these for flying aerobatics. Next up, I carry pilot's logbook. Every flight a pilot does, they log it in a logbook. So you will log the aircraft type, which aircraft you're flying, where did you go, how long you were flying for, etc. So now I mainly use an electronic logbook, but I keep the paper logbook with me for instructors who are super old school and they aren't really familiar with signing an e-logbook. So I just hand this over to them and I'll transfer it into my e-logbook when I get home later that night. Next up is this knee board. When you're flying, there's a lot of information that you have to refer to in flight. And the knee board provides a flat surface in the cockpit when you're not flying an Airbus that allows you to put your checklist, your maps, your important documents on your knees for easy viewing. You can also put your iPad there. It comes with a strap so you can strap it on your knees. I've had this one since I started flight training. I even have a small pocket for all the checklists I keep for the planes that I fly. Next up is my iPad. This is like a 2019 iPad Air with cellular. I don't actually have a cellular plan, but a cellular model has a GPS unit inside, which makes it a lot easier to use with a navigation app. This is mainly used for ForeFlight. ForeFlight is an aviation app that contains maps, other important documents, aviation-specific calculators. It's what's referred to as an electronic flight bag, and almost every pilot I know uses an iPad in flight running ForeFlight. Okay, moving on. In this small pocket I have up front, I have a pair of foggles. So pilots use these to simulate flying in clouds and you can't see out the window. I carry these in case someone I fly with forgets theirs or I need some practice flying the clouds. I always carry this on me. It's small and light. I carry a checkbook just in case I need to pay for something. In the bottom pocket, I carry more spare batteries. So these batteries are for the Zulu 2s for aerobatics flying. I carry a stall horn tester for a Cessna. I don't really want to put my mouth on the wing to test the stall horn, so I got one of these. And then I have a couple of Ziploc bags. These are the barf bags I give to my passengers. I've only had one person use these, so I'm glad I carry it. It's good insurance. And I also carry a bunch of gloves. I am always wearing gloves when I'm testing the fuel. So aviation fuel has lead in it, and when you test it, there's always a risk of it splashing on your skin, and the lead can be transferred to the bloodstream via skin contact. So that's why I always wear gloves, to reduce the chance of lead poisoning. Some people don't wear it, but it's better to be safe for me, so I always carry gloves and I always throw them away after pre-flight. Last but not least, I always carry a water bottle. There's no in-flight service and it gets really hot during the summer because there's no AC. So it's easy to get dehydrated and have a headache. So I always carry a water bottle with me. All right, and this is everything I carry in my flight bag. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and I'll see you guys next time.